going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to Auto Auction Rebuilds. We're back at Copart for another Copart walk around. Let's jump into this today with number one on my list. A 2006 Honda Accord that took a little bit of damage in the front. It's got 152,000 miles on the odometer. It looks like it's got good matching tires so far. It does have some hail damage, so I wasn't aware of that. Okay. I like the color. It's got a lot of hail damage though, especially on this side. Yeah, there's a lot of hail damage. It probably isn't going to come out on video, and with all the dust on the car, it's probably going to be difficult to see. The windshield is cracked. Yeah, I was really kind of excited about this car because it looks like the damage isn't that bad. Looks like it needs all the stuff up front, of course, but it looks like it missed the condenser and the radiator. At least I was hoping. Obviously it'd need a new fender and a new hood, basically everything up front, but it didn't blow the bags, and that was one of the things I was really excited about. I also believe this is a 6-cylinder. It's got the nice black leather interior. It's got the sunroof. It should be an EX model then, fully loaded, man. This thing is nice. I wonder if we can get the hood open though. If not, it's gonna make short work of this. I can already tell you, because of all the hail damage. Yeah, she's dead as a doornail. Because of all the hail damage, this is not, damn it, it's not gonna open. This is not one I'm gonna be interested in, no. Well, that sucks. That's gonna cut down the video a little bit. Yeah, I didn't know it had hail damage like that. I thought it was just this, and I was like, that doesn't look like it's that big of a deal. If you look down there, the condenser looks like it's still there, and it's still in good shape. So, I figure replace everything on front. You know, hood, fender, light, bumper, crash bar, of course. Yeah, grill. Grill. And down the road you go. You've got you a nice, relatively low mileage Honda Accord, but with all that hail damage on top of the body damage that it currently has, the fact we can't open the hood, we can't start it, listen to it run or anything, yeah, unfortunately, this isn't for me, so we're moving on. Next on my list, we have a 2012 Chevy Volt. I seen JR loves these. Watch JR go. He loves these cars. I think they're all right looking. I think they're decent. I don't really get it. But then again, I've never owned one, so I thought maybe it's time I buy a Chevy Volt and see what all the rage is about. I don't know. This one's got a little bit of damage down the side. Obviously, needs the doors replaced. I think you could buff out. Take care of that, that quarter would be no issue at all. It's got an X on the rocker cover. I disagree. I think the rocker cover is fine. The fender, however, you could save that fender. I'm telling you, it's bent pretty good, but you could push that fender out. That fender could be saved. So really, I think the only thing you're going to need, assuming it's not in the car, is the front bumper and the lights. This thing doesn't even look like it was hit. I mean, it doesn't look bad at all. Let's take a look at the back. I'm really interested in this one because it is a pure sale. I love pure sale cars because if you're the high bidder, it's yours. I don't know what kind of range these get. I know nothing about these cars. Oh, wait. Hold up, wait a minute. We got the mirrors. Mirrors have these LED lights in them. Look, we got all the parts, guys. The headlight, is it good? Is it good? Is it good? Because this headlight is probably expensive. It looks like it is. The tabs are all there. Yes, yes. The bumper looks good too. There's all the lights and the harnesses. What? Okay. Label me officially confused. I don't understand. Yes, it needs a couple doors. I'm telling you, that fender can be saved. There's no blown bags. Well, they already took all this apart. It's already ready to swap the door, so that's great. That saves me work. Find a couple junkyard doors in this color, and you're good to go. She's got power. How do you... Where's the... I don't understand. Okay, it's got keys, but it doesn't look like you use the keys. Do you just push that button? Oh. Okay. Let's turn the radio off. Let's see what lights we've got on here. Can we turn those off too? There we go. There we go. Okay. Service StabiliTrak. Not a surprise. How many miles are on this thing? It doesn't say. 71,978 miles, 26 miles of range on the battery, 119 miles of range on the fuel, and that beeping is getting really, really annoying. I'd like to move through the menu if we could. Yeah, okay. Let's close this door. Hopefully I can get out. The air conditioning is on. The air conditioning works. It feels nice. How do you move through the menu system on this? The steering feels good. Brakes feel good. The problem is I don't know how to navigate this silly menu here, because I would like to see what kind of a fuel economy this thing gets. It's got heated seats. You've got your little eco mode, I guess. Oh, there we go. Hold on. Come back. I guess it's all over here. Let's turn that down. 150 miles a gallon? What? Yeah, BS. I call BS on that. Energy info. This charge, okay, so combined battery and gas, 31.2 miles a gallon. I mean, you guys tell me, is that good? 31.2? I mean, there's 4 cylinders that can get 40, 45 miles a gallon now. So to me, that doesn't seem very good. It is touchscreen. I don't know. I guess I kind of like it. It reminds me of a techie Chevy Cruze. That's what this reminds me of. It's a very teched out Chevy Cruze. It's a 2012. I mean, it is older. This isn't a newer car. Let's see if it'll go into gear. Charge door open. It does. It goes forwards. Does it go backwards? Do we have a backup cam? We do. It goes forwards and backwards, guys. Okay. Oh, great. We have a check engine light, a traction light, tire pressure light. Let's pop the hood real quick. Let's just take a quick look. I'm not worried about the power windows or anything because all the switches are missing. To open the door, we're going to have to do this. I think I'm going to throw a bid on this one because nobody has bid on it. I think the engine just fired up. Yeah, the engine just fired up. Okay, well. Looks like they already got the damn fender halfway off. All the connectors still look good. The core support looks good. Crash bar looks good. Condenser and everything looks good. It's kind of wild. I don't really see any damage to this at all. The computer is still intact and bolted on. All the coolant levels look good. It's full. Engine sounds healthy. Tires are in great shape. Well, hell, guys. What do you think? I think what I'm going to do is before I place a bid, I'm going to get on Copart.com and I want to price these 2 doors, maybe even a fender just to be safe. But 2 doors and a fender, I need to check that bumper out a little better. This doesn't look bad at all. Oh, it comes with the charging cable too? Someone included all of that. Why is this here, guys? Look at this bumper. Okay, it's got a little damage over here. I don't think they were replacing the bumper, guys. It's got the splash shield. No. You're kidding me. Okay, you know what? I don't care. I'm gonna bid on it. A couple doors, maybe a fender. I think all the other parts are in here. I do. I think all the other parts are sitting in the car. All you gotta do is just bolt it back together again, and you're done. This is a great little car. I'd love to know what kind of real-world fuel economy it can get, because I'm telling you, 31.2, that is seriously unimpressive. Like, maybe someone just had it sitting idling for a long period of time. I don't know. But, normal, sport, and mountain modes. Okay, well, there it is. There it was. Let's move on to the next one. Next on my list, another Honda Accord. This is a 99, and I thought it was a little better. And it actually is. This is why I really do prefer to come and look at these cars before I buy them sight unseen. I knew it had a little damage to the front, which honestly, no big deal. What is it? A fender, a bumper, a headlight, and a hood. All right, it's a 99 Accord. It's not a Lexus. This is not going to cost a lot of money to fix up, and the damage isn't that bad. But immediately, I see these tires are dry rotted to the point I don't know how they're even holding air. I don't know if you can see that, but they're bald, they're cracked, and the sidewall is ready to blow out. The car itself it's pretty rough. 222,000 miles, damage to the quarter panel that I'm sure could be PDR'd if you really wanted to. I didn't see this. Damage to the back bumper. This is really rough. This is really rough. This is going to go for nothing. This is going to go for nothing. It's the V6. It's got the tan leather interior, which so far looks pretty good. But boy, I can tell you this, nobody was driving this thing on those tires. All right? Nobody was. There's no way anybody was driving on those tires. I'm not going to believe that. So maybe it had some aftermarket wheels on it, and they took their wheels back and put these old stocks back on. Maybe they bought these stock wheels off of Craigslist or something for $100 just to be able to save their wheels. Someone left the ignition on. That's always nice. We've got a million DVD player, looks like. Big screen. Oh, let's pop the hood. Thankfully, this one popped, unlike the other Accord we looked at. I'll tell you what, I'm standing here in front of this Accord. I keep seeing this Porsche sticking out at me, and I'm like, I swear that's on my list. I know for a fact that is on my list. I think that's like a $3,700 Porsche. So why I'm over here looking at this, I don't know. So we'll have to come back to that. Oh, well, there's your problem right there. Yeah, and that's welded. Now, it's straight all the way across until you get right here. You can see it's got a good kink in it right there where, yeah, good kink, and it's twisted. If you really wanted to, you could straighten this out. Like, seriously, vice grip it, man. Vice grip, straighten this thing out, beat this out a little bit, put another fender, bumper, hood, headlight. I don't know. Is it really worth it for a 99 Accord with 250,000 miles? I guess only you can make that decision. I want to put a jump on it real quick. Let's see what it sounds like. All right, well, moment of truth. I am so unexcited about this car. You know what I mean? But it's on the list. It's on the list, so we got to do it. We got to do it. Once I make the list, I'm dedicated to it. Okay. Well, hell. It may not look like much, but dang, she runs great. What do you think? You think we got air conditioning? Let's turn it auto. Let's see what it does. Okay. The important window works. That less important window also works. What about this? What about this fancy DVD player? Ah, million. Okay, it works too. Oops. Well, hell, no, I don't know how to turn the dang thing off now. Just hold it. There we go. Hey, guess what? Air conditioning, ice cold. No joke. No joke. AC is ice cold. It's running great. Reverse. Yes. Drive. Feels like we got a motor mount loose. Yeah. Yeah, we got a motor mount loose. Man. Brakes feel good. Steering feels absolutely great. I'm not going to mess with the sunroof. Sometimes I do. Most of the times I don't, though. I've learned my lesson. You can get those things stuck open and... Okay. Not bad. I mean, it's a pretty basic car. But not bad at all. That AC, guys, that AC is... Woo, yes. That wasn't even on full blast. There we go. There we go. That's what I'm talking about, man. Cruise control. Yeah, not bad. She needs some work though. And isn't this a timing belt motor? I seem to think these are timing belts. Yes, yes it is. Yes it is. 250,000 miles on a timing belt motor, and you don't know when the last time the timing belt was replaced. I think honestly, above everything else, tires can be replaced, no big deal. Like I said, you could go to your local pick-apart yard and you can pick up all of this stuff. Probably wouldn't cost too much. You can straighten that core support out enough to make it work. Personally, that's what I would do versus unweld, you know, busting out the welds and welding a new one on. Screw all that. Vice grip it, hammer it out, straighten it up as good as you can, and throw the parts back on, call it a day. It's not going to be a show quality car, you know what I mean? It's a salvage car, who cares? But that timing belt, above anything else, would be my biggest concern right now with this car. That, and I've heard these older transmissions used to grenade. I don't know if this one's affected by that or not, but that's something else to be concerned about. So for me, just overall, there's a lot of risk involved with this car. There's a lot of things that it needs, and to me, it just doesn't make sense. Even if I could get it for 300 bucks, you know, you're probably, with the prices today, what do you think you're looking at for a bumper, a headlight, a fender, and a hood? What do you think? $500-600? I don't know. Maybe. Tires, probably another $300 to $400. And you definitely need to address the motor mount issue. You need to address the timing belt. You start getting to a point where you're looking at it and going, or I could just take $2,000 and go buy something that's already halfway decent. Oh, I forgot the back bumper is dented into, so there's that. So for me, this is a no-go. We're gonna move on. Last one on the list, guys. No, it's not the Porsche. Stay tuned, that'll be in tomorrow's video, and I think I'm probably gonna throw a bit on that one. But here we have a 2001 Mercedes-Benz CLK 320. This would be a Monkey Wrench Mike special, but I'm looking at it because, I don't know, I kind of like the little thing. 183,000 miles on the odometer. Does have some front end damage. So far, I see 2 tires that are decent. The body looks decent so far. Yeah, 4 decent tires. This, I did not notice in the pictures. The glass window for the convertible top is shattered. I'm telling you, you hit one good bump, that whole window is coming out. So we will not be attempting to open or close the convertible top because I don't want to damage that window or cause it to break out. It's barely hanging on the way it is. It took a little bit of a hit to the front. Honestly, doesn't look too bad. Doesn't look like it was that bad of a hit at all, really. Okay, so what, a crash bar, a bumper. I'm sure the brackets for the lights have been broken. The tabs are most likely broken. You're gonna need the front bumper to support. This is gonna need a little tweaking. Overall, though, I think this will be okay. You can hammer a lot of this straight again. The lights, the hood, this fender, I think is savable. I think this fender is all right. But you'll notice that you've got some gap issues right here between the fender and the door, but honestly, who cares? Who cares? Again, you're not buying these cars to make them like show quality, original condition, brand new looking vehicles, right? You're buying them, I guess you're either gonna flip them or you're gonna daily drive them. At the end of the day, they don't have to be perfect. Either way, they don't have to be perfect. One thing I could tell you about this car is, you see the grease all over the doors here? I mean, grease everywhere. I don't know if you can see that, but there is handprints, grease, oily substances all over the place there. That concerns me because that makes me think that somebody was constantly under this car having to work on it to keep it running. I guess that makes sense though, because it's a Mercedes. So, no? It smells? It smells all right. It does. It doesn't smell too bad. Can we? Uh-oh. Well, when you push the seat back, it doesn't do anything. That's a problem. I wonder if the batteries just died. Okay, well, let's see if we can get into the trunk. I'm going to assume... Come on. I think the battery's dead. No! It's not dead. I see lights on. There we go. Okay, well, where do they put the battery in this? Is it on this side? No? It's got to be under here then. There it is. Oh boy, the spare tire is missing, if it ever even had one, who knows. This is going to be fun. I can't fit in this, guys. There's no way I can fit in this car with that seat like that. So I mean, I don't even think I could fit my leg in there, to be honest with you. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, it started up without it, so thank goodness. What's wrong with this seat? It's not gonna move, guys. That makes this a no-go for me. I can't even drive. Wait, there it goes. There it goes. Okay. There may be hope. Now look, the headrest is going up on its own. I'm not even touching anything with the headrest. Okay. I don't know what's going on with that, guys. No, this won't move. Now we're at this weird like 90 degree angle. Okay, let's pop the hood and let's test out a couple things. I hear a tick under the hood. Oh wow, yeah, driving like that is gonna suck. It's definitely not running the best. Whew, good Lord, it's hot. Can we get some air conditioning going on in here, please? Uh-oh, battery level low, check engine lights on, no power steering. It's very important you check all of this stuff, guys. There is no power steering at all. What about the windows? That's the back window. Front window. Uh-oh. No, come on. Don't start screwing with me. The air conditioning does not seem to work. We have the blower motors on max. It's not doing anything. Goes in reverse. Goes into drive. Guys, this car is crap. I'm gonna shut it off. This is crap. Yeah, this is crap. Hell no. Hell no. I don't care if this was $200, I wouldn't buy it. Honestly, I wouldn't give 200 bucks for this car. I know a lot of you are gonna be like, are you crazy? No, I wouldn't give $200 for this car, man. It runs like absolute crap. Blower motor don't work. The seat barely works. It runs awful. I mean, the engine's just blah, 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 blah. She's not happy. She's not. So, yeah, screw that. I'm gonna call that a wrap on the CLK 320. What do you guys think? Would you bid on it? For me, it's an absolute no. This is the last car of the video, so we are done. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, do me a favor and hit the thumbs up button. Share the video with your friends. That goes a long way to help the channel. Drop your comments below. If you're not currently subscribed, hey, consider subscribing to the channel. I would truly appreciate it. Until next time, stay safe out there, everybody. I look forward to seeing you all again very soon in the next one.